hello once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Almost messed that up, so yay, I get to keep this take. Hello, and welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you are new here, hello, greetings, welcome, and big hugs from rural Australia. I'm Silvernix, hanging out and showing you the amazing, awesome, wonderful mail that has landed in my post box. It's in my post box. My post box over the past week. Ooh, already off to a great start. I apologize for the lighting. It's winter here in the land of Oz, and yeah, so who knows? Sunshine, clouds, it just doesn't want to behave. Now, I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't put it in a mug or anything, but today's drink of choice is a little bit different. Today's drink of choice, an oat milk latte. Not sponsored at all. I mean, I kind of wish, because these are... does anybody else have those things that you really love, but you only get them on when they're on sale because they're a little dear? So this is one of those things. I love them. They're not too sweet. I sound like I'm sponsored. This is kind of freaking me out, but this is what I'm drinking right now because it has a nice caffeine hit, and it's not too sweet. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I have been doing an experiment of lowering the amount of dairy I have, and I also have an autoimmune disorder or two, just follow them around, and so inflammatory stuff I'm trying to cut down on, as well as dairy, which from what I've read doesn't always, but can have an impact on your system when you have polycystic ovarian syndrome. So yeah, I've actually switched over to oat milk instead of regular milk, and it's been a very easy transition, weirdly enough. I wouldn't have thought that. I grew up in Wisconsin, so it's all like dairy, cheese on everything. So yeah, it's actually been a lot smoother transition than I thought. And part of that transition is when I do treat myself to an iced coffee of some sort, it is this. Otherwise, I'll just make my own. But anyway, so just in case, because your girl needs some caffeine. Because yes, it is Monday. It is the first Monday of July. Happy International Zine Month, everybody! Are you behind yet? I only mean that as a joke. I'm always running behind. I would run behind to my entire existence if that was possible. I am behind on everything, always. I'm never on top of everything, but excuse me for the sniff. That's life. I still have some like allergy, cold, whatever stuff going on, so I'm being extra careful. I'm still adjusting to the germaphobe life because I am on not one but two things that lower my immune system so I can function. I didn't mean for this Happy Meal to turn out into like, what's wrong with Nick's stuff, but so forgive all the sniffles, forgive my caffeine boost of choice, but yeah, I need it. I needs it. It's Monday, and it's International Zine Month, which I feel is like awesome, but I love it. Of course I love it, but there's a lot to do, and I just feel like naturally July is just busier, but maybe that's just me. Anywho, I'm rambling big time, but it is a pleasure to be here as always, and it is a pleasure to be showing you such awesome and amazing goodness from around the world. Woo! Oh my goodness. So shall we just, I feel like I could ramble a lot. I feel like I could ramble so much because there's, like I said, International Zine Month. The weather's still kind of weird around here, but that's okay. Autoimmune disorder, polycystic ovarian. There's a lot I could ramble about, but we're here for the mail, are we not? I think we are. So, forgive all the hair flips and stuff like that. I'm trying to, do something, but I don't know. Leave it be, Nix. So, you're taking calming breath. And out through the mouth. You reckon I could do that? I could be a meditation instructor, guided meditation. That could be cool. I would love that. But I wouldn't be able to listen to it because like listening to myself. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, rambling big time. Please forgive. So, hi. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and a great start to International Zine Month. If you haven't heard of International Zine Month and haven't started it, that is okay. Try not to stress. Like it's lovely, and there are prompts that you can do every single day. I hope you liked last week's little mini series about International Zine Month and stuff like that. But remember, just breathe and try not to stress because it's meant to be fun. Like it's not like the world isn't going to end because you don't do some of the days. It's okay. It's all fun. So let's get into the mail. Let us get into the mail. Oh my goodness. So the first bit of mail we have is from the States, from my amazing, wonderful friend who is king of the collage mail art. I have declared it to be so because I have actually some of his envelopes up on the wall of awesome. I'm trying to like see backwards at the moment, but that's not working out so well. Can you see that one? The one right there is one of his envelopes. Oh my goodness, I hope I never have to move because I would not want to have to move the wall of awesome because it's awesome and I love it. Anyway, so this comes from Fishspit, the king of mail art collage. He creates these awesome envelopes that are just like, what the heck is going on here, you know? They're just so cool, and I have kept every one of them. They're so cool and fun and amazing. So yes, Fishspit, one of my first zine friends, along with Ken Bossert, and I think Ken Bossert might have been my first zine trade, but if he wasn't, then it was Fishspit because we have been friends for a very long time. I'm just trying to get this open. It's hard to get open because of the collage sticking on it. There we go. But yes, Fishbit and I have been friends for a very long time. He writes, he's just an amazing soul. He's like, I don't mean this to sound bad in any way, but he's kind of the epitome of like, don't judge a book by its cover. Maybe not the epitome, but like he looks, goodness me, I'm in a little trouble. Like he looks tough. He looks like a tough dude. But he is one of the sweetest souls I know. He is sweet and kind and loving and caring, and he's gone through so much and deals with so much, and he does it all just with this sweet understanding. He has this aura of gratitude, and maybe that comes from what he's been through and things in life. Like, you know, I've been through this, but I get to be here. I get to live, or I don't know. I could be projecting a bit, maybe even. Oh, goodness me. I think I need scissors. I could, or, if you don't mind me just rambling along while I'm trying to get this open. But yes, he just has this real gentleness to his soul that I greatly, greatly appreciate. Like in this, the world's busy and chaotic and just all over the place, and there's so many things to be upset about and all of this stuff, and and here we have, all right, I do have my scissors right here. Yay me, I didn't even plan that. Awesome. But yes, with everything going on in the world and stuff like that, and so many people are angry, and a lot of people are angry, rightfully so, and all of that stuff, but with all of that going on, it is so nice to just know someone, to be friends with someone, to be able to appreciate someone who has such a gentle soul. Like, he has some of the most politically incorrect zines I've ever read. Like, truly. He's like, I love him to bits, but he really does have political correctness is not one of his things, and that's fine. That's his way. That's his style. And so I imagine based on that, some people don't always see eye to eye, or don't always, I'm not sure where I'm going with all this, but other than to say he is just one of the most gentle, kind, caring, wonderful, sweet, soft souls I have ever met. But you probably wouldn't judge that get that from the outside, and that's kind of sad. It's sad that we're still at a point in society and in the world where we're judging people by the way they look and stuff like that. And it's sad. Anyway. Big rambles. Big rambles. So you've seen the the collage art on some of these envelopes. I'm sure I have more envelopes, but I've been rambling so much, so anyway, first up, we have a letter from this sweet soul. Hello, dear snakes. Hello, dear Fishspit. I'm sending you my second rockabilly zine. I think it will be interesting to people who aren't interested in rockabilly because I wrote it that way. I wrote up the crazy parts, or Charlie Feathers, and he has a lot of crazy in him. I wasn't scholarly, not at all. I was looking for things that would interest people. I was looking for things that would wow people. So I think this zine is right on. I don't like scholarly articles. I like zines. I like fans' notes, and I'm a fan. And I put it all into this as a fan. And so I think people will really dig this zine if they give it a chance. Oh, goodness. Now, there's a very long letter included. So I won't, and it probably gets into some personal stuff, because we do write and email each other very often about everything that's going on in our lives. But yeah, so I'll put that away and I won't read the whole letter. But here we have Go Cat Go number 2. In this issue, Charlie Feathers. Okay. So I'll just... Ooh, almost showed ya. Probably did if you wanted to. So what I'm going to do is go like this, because it has his street address on it. So I'll go like this. You can see, okay. Note, this ain't great writing. This is rockabilly writing, rooted in rebellion. These are just fans' notes through and through. In this issue, Charlie Feathers. Next issue, Ronnie Self. A fan's notes by Fishspit. Dearest reader, I ain't no writer. I'm a rockabilly fan. I'm gonna bop you all over the place, so just sit back and enjoy the ride. It won't flow, but it'll get you there. Oh my goodness. How is that for a writing voice, right? Oh goodness. Wow. Okay, so this is what it says. It's all about Charlie Feathers. And let's see. So we have a lot of typing. We have some pictures as well. Primarily typing. Lots of stories and everything. That's so cool. So it's like a rockabilly fanzine. Or a Charlie Feathers fanzine. Very cool. Now I'll be honest, I'm not all that familiar with rockabilly and things like that. And I've never heard of Charlie Feathers before, but here we go. That is one of the... Oh. That is... Sorry. I'm getting caught up in the zines. But that is one of the beautiful things about zines. There's so much to learn out there, and this is a means of learning that is more personal and fun and you know, presented with pictures and things like that, which I enjoy. I enjoy a text zine too. It's all good, but awesome. And look at that cover. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness me. So if you, please write, send letters, zines, mail art, switchblades, records, PCP, quaaludes, or any barbiturates to Fishspit. If you would like to get in contact with Fishspit, I know that he's like the past few years, especially, things are looking up now, but especially the past few years, he's had a lot of rough goes with certain things and all that good stuff. So if you would like to get in contact with Fishspit, but given that I'm not comfortable putting a street address, especially a street address, up online, you can contact me at seagreenzines@gmail.com. I know that I did a Happy Mail Monday video, and a couple of people mentioned, oh, Fishspit, like I hadn't heard from him, or I'm glad he's okay, or stuff like that. So if you'd like to contact him in any way, just let me know, and I will. Maybe I'll put it. I don't know. But I am kind of inserting myself as the middleman, but again, it's just because I don't like putting addresses online. But yeah, if you would like to get in contact with him, just, yeah, I'll be the middle person, and you can just contact me at seagreenzines@gmail.com, and I will see if I can't create the connection there. So anyway, that is the latest from Wise Blood. Wise Blood is his other series, his Persian series. That is the latest from Fishspit. Thank you so much, Fish, for sending that along. It's love. I'm just so happy for you that you're making zines again. I know it was a struggle for a long time, and to see you creating and everything like that is just really exciting for me, and I'm really happy for you, so thank you. And last but never least, we have awesome mail all the way from Brazil. Check out all of these stamps. Oh my goodness. I'm not a stamp collector, but something like this makes me think maybe I should start being a stamp collector, because look at all of these zines that are zines. Look at all of these stamps. That is awesome. We have some, let's see, froggos and ladybugs and grasshoppers and all sorts of little buggies and things like that. So cool. Oh my goodness. And good old, I don't know, maybe I can't blame Australia Post, but really? That's how it arrived. But everything was packaged very nicely in a nice little crinkly packet. Thank you so much for doing that. That makes me feel like I should be wrapping up zines in plastic before sending them. I'm not really sure, because yeah, this isn't okay. And if things hadn't been wrapped up like they were, it would have just fallen out somewhere. So, oh goodness, thank goodness for little crinkly pages. So this comes from Henry and Fafa in Brazil. Oh my goodness, I have, let's see. Oh, I can't see this very well. So sorry about that to Fafa. But I have some of Fafa's art. I have, oh goodness, a little cute little painted wooden bookmark made by Fafa. And oh goodness me, I'm sure I have some of her art elsewhere, along with Henry's art too. Oh goodness me, you'd think I'd be more familiar with it when I put it up, but yes, they are an amazing comic making, cat adoring couple from Brazil. They're just awesome people. I honestly, I can't remember where we met or how we met or anything like that. I'm sure it was like probably on We Make Zines or something like that, but yeah. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been a long time, and I do feel kind of bad because I always joke that, oh, I'll have to learn Portuguese because that's their language, Portuguese, and I'm not very good at Portuguese, as if I haven't demonstrated that in the past. Oh goodness, there's so much goodness here. There's just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Okay, cool. Okay, so sorry, I'm so scattered. Oh, we have a note. Yay! Okay. Hi. Hi. Hola. Bom dia. Bom dia. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. I thought that said from October, but no, it's from this year. It's from May 25th. I was like, October last year? Oh, my goodness. So, after such a long time, we're finally allowed to mail things to Australia again. Yay! But there are still countries not allowing mail from Brazil. African countries, Caribbean continues. Well, let's go to the goodies. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame because I would have thought that most countries were like opened up by now. At least as far as mail goes. That's really a shame. Very, very unfortunate. I want to look into that now because I have some overseas stuff I want to send and now I'm not sure. Anyway, world's favorite cat zine 5 with lots of cataclysmic comics about the rulers of the universe. All hail our fuzzy overlords. You may notice a reprise. We lost several zines with an accident. Aww. My HD went to hell and all of our main stuff with it. Oh no! So some stuff was reconstructed. It had to. Oh, I am so sorry about that. That's the exact sort of thing that kind of like freaks me out a bit, to be quite honest with you. Just I have like physical like master copies of all my zines are physical and I need more space. I'd like to just recycle them, but the thought of everything being digital and then possibly losing that gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I'm very, very, very sorry that that happened to you and that you have to deal with that you are dealing with that. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Okay, so lots of cataclysmic comics. So this is Cat Zine, and of course cats, lots of cats, and I like cats and I like dogs too, of course. This has a lot of Fafa's art. Oh. Hope that, I mean, you can see just the art style. There's just something about it that's just, and I mean, like, how cute is this? I'd love a print of this. I'd love a couple of prints of this because I'd love one to color and then I'd love one to hang up or something like that. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And it is in Portuguese, so that is good for me for my learning. Let's see. I just saw it. Okay. I think that would be the silence of the cats. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love all these so much. Oh, I'm getting lost in the zines again, but I can't seem to help it. All the cat goodness. Oh, if you are learning or want to learn Portuguese and you love cats, this is a great way to to learn Portuguese and appreciate cats at the same time. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love it. I know I have cat zines. Cat zine number 1 through 3. Don't know if I have 4. But anyway, I am so sorry that you lost your records of things and everything. Oh, goodness. So that is cat zine number 5 in Portuguese. I already love it. I'm already in love and I can't read most of the words, but that's okay. So next up we have Brazil and Israel. Brazil and Israel. Okay. The Brazilian version. Ooh, all black and white, a bit smaller and colored paper for the cover. I guess now you have both versions. Oh, that's cool. I do have both versions because Brazil and Israel is a collaborative effort between Hadass the Badass and Henry. That's so cool. So I'll leave this up here so you can have a nice look at it. And we'll be doing number 3 this year too. Cool. I really enjoy making zines with Hadass. Her cool and easy writings. Hadass the Badass. Indeed, Hadass the Badass. That's so cool. I'm glad that's taken off. Oh, that's so cool. And I love it. I love having both versions. Oh, cool. And so you have like you have some written parts, and you have some comics as well. Giving lots of big peeks today. Oh, this is so cool. And there's gonna be another one coming out. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so, oh, I love it. It's kind of like, it's like, I know somebody famous. That sort of thing. Like when you see two friends work on a collab project or something. I'm just really excited about it all. I'm really happy that they connected and are making a series. That's so awesome. And then we have, oh goodness me, okay. We have this. Discos TV. Sorry, I should have began with number 1, but I don't have any copies right now. But I guess might enjoy this issue as well. The theme is real or imaginary records, vinyl, CDs, etc. that had some impact or influence on life/work of contributing artists. What's real, what's imagination, fiction, or memories? Ooh, I like that. Hope you'll enjoy it. Google Translator and Google Lens. Here we go. Yes. So, that reminds me when I think it was the very first trade I did with Henry and Fafa. It was in Portuguese, of course. And I wanted to review it, but I was like, I barely know words in Portuguese now. Like, I do not have an extensive vocabulary whatsoever, but I had nothing back then. And I actually, at that time, I handed the zine to Wanderer, and I asked him, will you please just translate all of this for me so I can sit down with the zine and have the translation while I'm reading it at the same time. Not because I couldn't have done it, but I must have been really busy at the same time. I don't remember what I was busy with, but I just remember asking him to do that. Oh, that's so cool. And I love that theme, like what's real, what's imaginary. Because the theme of memory and unreliable memory and things like that, those are interesting themes for a number of reasons. Oh, it's got this little like sneaky inside thing that has been stapled in, but you can unfold it. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little treasure, a little secret treasure inside the zine. So, pardon me. So, we have comics. All kinds of fun stuff. Secret treasure. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I love it. Oh, I love it. I really, really, really need to learn, put in some effort, like actually chunk away some time to learn Portuguese. I'm also including some prints and flyers. Oops. Oh, I thought there was something. Notice there's one from a local zine library, totally open to zine donations. That's fantastic. Oh, okay. So here's the flyer with the information for the zine library. If you have zines that you would like to donate, you can pause this and send them along. And I know what I say about not wanting to put addresses online, and I don't. But at the same time, this is a zine library looking for donations, so I'll make an exception. Should see, and open to zine donations. Well, that's it. Have a good time with the zines and many laughs with my butchered English. Ate a próxima vez. Abracos. Now, abrazos. Is it abracos or abrazos? Because the C has the little thing on the bottom. I don't know. Yes. So there we go. There's the zine library flyer, and then we have some prints. Oh, so cool. Right, make more zines, write more letters. Oh, these are neat. So we have some big ones, and then we have some smaller ones as well. So I'll be putting these into mail outs. So you'll be able to see them and probably receive one yourself. Let's see. Sobreviva dystopia. Here we go. So cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lots of fun stuff to send out with with mail outs and everything like that. Thank you so very much to Henry and Fafa, and thank you again to Fishspit for sending all the zine goodness. Oh me, oh my, zine goodness abounds so very much. Goodness me. Wow. Oh, really so much going on, and just I'm so happy. I'm happy, and I'm grateful, and I'm very thankful to all of you who send me mail, and to all of you who watch these videos, and to all of the new subscribers. Hello. I do still intend to have more going on in this video channel than Happy Mail Mondays, but Happy Mail Mondays are definitely like the I guess happy excuse me. Seagreenzines started like over a decade ago, mostly with the zine reviews, whereas this channel started 2018, 2019, something like that, 3 or 4 years ago, and with Happy Mail. So I kind of feel like Happy Mail is the foundation series, I guess you could call it, of this channel. So yes. Oh goodness, so there will be the Happy Mail Mondays, and I will be trying to get back into more podcasting and things like that. So keep an eye out. I might have a call for an Ask Me Anything sort of thing. I may have more Nick's Reads coming up soon. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see how it all pans out with my my energy levels, because I don't want to commit to anything that I'll have to stop again later because of lack of energy. So thank you again so much. Thank you. Obrigada to Henry and Fafa, longtime zine friends. I love all of the artwork and the comics and everything, and thank you to Fishspit for being such a beautiful and wonderful, amazing friend. And yes, thank you to everyone for being so kind and supportive, and just all the things you do. I appreciate it more than I can put into words. And speaking of words, I can feel my voice is wanting to go very soon. So I will wrap it up here and just say thank you very much once more. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful week ahead. Take some deep breaths, make it through. You will be able to get through it all right. I will be cheering you from the land of Oz, from my little zine cave, and yeah, all that good stuff. So yes, thank you a million times. I keep looking back and forth between all the zines because I'm just like, oh, where do I even start? But thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Time is a very valuable asset, and that you would share any of yours with me is a beautiful, wonderful, lovely, lovely thing. So until next time, make some zines, have some fun, drink the coffee if you like coffee. Deep breaths with International Zine Month, and enjoy, and spread a little sunshine. I feel like I keep saying I need to re-red my hair, and then I just never do it. And so it's just kind of this, like, I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, I definitely, like, the purple definitely went away. Like, no, we are not purple hair. We are red hair, and that's the way it's going to be. So, guess no more purple hair for me.